In George Selden's beloved children's novel, The Cricket in Times Square, 1960, Chester Cricket embarks on a remarkable journey from his tranquil home in Connecticut to the vibrant Times Square subway station. Trapped in a picnic basket, Chester's adventure introduces him to three invaluable companions who help him navigate the bustling city: Mario Bellini, a young boy whose family runs a struggling newsstand; Tucker, a sociable mouse; and Harry Cat, an elegant and cultured feline. As Chester settles into his new urban life, he encounters mishaps that strain his relationship with Mama Bellini, but his musical talent ultimately ensures the newsstand's success. Within the story, Selden explores timeless themes of friendship, the concept of home, remaining authentic to oneself, and the transformative power of music. Accompanied by whimsical black and white illustrations by acclaimed artist Garth Williams, the novel captures both humor and heartfelt moments. The Cricket in Times Square received the prestigious Newbery Honor Award in 1961 and was later adapted into an animated film in 1973, directed by Chuck Jones, with Les Tremayne providing the voice of Chester and Mel Blanc lending his voice to Tucker. Tucker Mouse, residing in a drainpipe within the Times Square subway station, witnesses young Mario Bellini's struggles to sell newspapers to late-night commuters. Mario's family newsstand, built by his father years ago, barely generates any income. Amidst the cacophony of passing trains, Tucker Mouse detects an unfamiliar sound, the chirping of a cricket. Mario identifies the sound and discovers a small black cricket amidst a pile of trash. With great care, Mario rescues the cricket, cleans it off, and provides it a home in a matchbox. Excited about his new friend, Mario faces opposition from Mama Bellini, who insists that he get rid of the bug, despite Mario's belief in the good luck associated with crickets. Papa Bellini intervenes as a peacemaker, allowing Chester Cricket to remain at the newsstand. Once the Bellinis depart, Tucker eagerly rushes to meet the cricket, setting the stage for their intertwined destinies. Chester Cricket's misadventure begins when he finds himself trapped in a picnic basket and accidentally ends up in the bustling subway station of New York City. Feeling nervous and longing for his peaceful home in a tree stump amidst a serene meadow, Chester expresses his emotions and uncertainties through his chirps. Thankfully, he finds solace in the company of Tucker, a gregarious and outgoing mouse, and Harry, a kind-hearted tiger-striped cat who is Tucker's best friend. Together, they encourage Chester to embrace his new surroundings and seek out new experiences. Tucker and Harry take Chester on an excursion to witness the mesmerizing beauty of Times Square at night. Overwhelmed by the dazzling sights, Chester finds comfort when he spots a familiar star in the sky. The next day, Mario eagerly introduces Chester to the counterman at a nearby lunch counter and to Mr. Smedley, a music teacher who visits the newsstand regularly to discuss their shared passion for Italian opera with Papa Bellini. Impressed by Chester's melodious chirping, Mr. Smedley recognizes the cricket's natural musical talent and compares him to the legendary Greek musician, Orpheus, foreseeing a promising future for Chester. To provide Chester with a suitable abode, Mario accompanies him to Chinatown in search of a cricket cage. They meet Sai Fong, the owner of a Chinese novelty shop, who joyfully welcomes Chester and offers him an ornate pagoda-shaped cage. Sai Fong shares the tale of Shi Shuai, the first cricket, who was once a man known for speaking only the truth until the gods transformed him into a cricket to save his life. As a token of goodwill, Sai Fong presents Mario with a fortune cookie that predicts good luck. While Chester finds the cage restrictive and yearns for freedom, Tucker views it as an extravagant dwelling. In a peculiar dream, Chester chews on a distasteful leaf and wakes to discover that he unintentionally destroyed a $2 bill from the Bellinis' cash register, much to Mama Bellini's fury. Insistent on Chester's departure, Mama Bellini demands recompense. Papa Bellini proposes that Mario work extra hours to repay the debt while keeping Chester confined until the money is repaid. Prompted by Harry, Tucker selflessly offers Chester a portion of his own savings to settle the debt. Mario, concerned about Chester's diet, seeks advice from Sai Fong once again. During the visit, they indulge in a delightful Chinese dinner alongside Sai Fong's elderly friend, relishing in Chester's melodious song. Gradually, Chester starts embracing life in New York City. In celebration of Chester's 2-month anniversary, Tucker and Harry organize a lively party at the newsstand. They gather around the Bellinis' radio, And to everyone's surprise, Chester discovers his incredible ability to instantly memorize and flawlessly play back human music. However, tragedy strikes as Tucker's exuberant dancing accidentally topples a box of matches, igniting a fire that engulfs the newsstand. Thankfully, a vigilant subway conductor notices the smoke and quickly extinguishes the flames, preventing significant damage. Mama Bellini, blaming Chester for the incident and considering him a bad omen, insists that he must leave. Disheartened, Chester decides to play an Italian folk song that deeply touches Mama Bellini's heart, leading her to forgive him. The Bellinis are overjoyed to discover Chester's remarkable talent, as he effortlessly performs a wide range of music, from operatic arias to popular show tunes. Astonished by Chester's gift, Mr. Smedley writes a letter to the newspaper hailing him as a miracle. Soon, Chester becomes a sensation, captivating audiences with daily concerts in the subway station. His enchanting music brings tranquility to the bustling station, silencing the chaos and bringing solace to the listeners. Despite the joy of helping the Bellinis, Chester feels a sense of unhappiness and realizes that he longs to return to his Connecticut home. Supported by Harry and Tucker, Chester makes the decision to bid farewell to his newfound fame and embark on a journey back home. In his final concert, Chester delivers a breathtaking performance that captivates the entire subway station and even halts the bustling Times Square as people pause to listen. In his own unique way, Chester says an emotional goodbye to Mario and chirps farewell to Harry and Tucker as his train departs for Connecticut. Mario understands that Chester has returned home and takes solace in the knowledge that his cricket friend will be happy. Meanwhile, Tucker suggests that he and Harry visit Chester in the coming summer, keeping their friendship alive despite the distance. Selden's initial sequel to The Cricket in Times Square takes us to Tucker's countryside, 1969, where the beloved animals reunite in Connecticut. Tucker and Harry join forces with Chester to protect his meadow from impending destruction. In another sequel titled Harry Cat's Pet Puppy, 1974, we meet Huppy, a lovable stray puppy that Harry adopts and brings into their home. The series continues with 4 additional titles, each filled with charming illustrations by Garth Williams, as we follow the adventures of Chester Cricket and his friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.